wasn't paying attention.
Wow.
Caught napping.
These are all excuses to me, Dave. It's the beginning of the end.
Oh dear, no.
Yeah, well, there'll be no double bastards for Dave tonight. Now he's third on P.
Yeah, he's got to be reeling. I can tell.
Yeah.
He's discombobulated already.
Are we writing him off already, Andy?
Oh, without a doubt, he's toast.
Well, I've got the splash screen up for Slievemore Mountain. I was very, very lucky. Looks interesting.
That looks good.
Mountain on Akil Island. Oh, okay. I'm not going to type all of that into the into the results thing. It'll just be.
I think just Slievemore Mountain's enough.
Sleeve.
It's a mouthful, and the first fairway looks a little narrow, to be honest. Go and have a look.
551 yards. Oh, right. So there's oh.
Very narrow little landing area. Oh no. It's,
Is it between two bunkers?
no, that bunker's not even in play.
Are you sure?
No. But there's a big one that you can see down the fairway. But I think the landing zone, it looks like there might be two bunkers.
Yeah.
Might be. I don't know.
I can see two bunkers.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, he's got the landing
Well,
zone
they
right
are in
between
play.
the two of them. So
Yeah, they are in play. I actually F5's too far and hadn't seen those two. Huh.
Andy, we should have stayed quiet.
I was just thinking that you should have let him belt the thing, and then just what?
Yeah. Well, they're not really in play based on what I just saw.
I hope not.
The right-hand one might be, but the left-hand one definitely isn't.
Should be okay. Well, Dave, judging by your drive there, you've obviously had a rebuild since Monday.
I have, Andy. I've restored back the old image that was I was comfortable on, and it feels 100 times better. I could not work out the reason for the other one being not quite right. It's amazing. Every time I build Windows, it's slightly different for the game, for no reason.
Right.
So I've got about 3 really good ones that suit my rhythm. So they're the ones that are triple backed up. Those images saved all over the place.
Well, this is unusual.
I'm completely discombobulated.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your plan has worked.
Oh.
He's walked onto the first tee, a broken man.
All this, I'm just completely flummoxed.
Wow, what an interesting green as well.
It's a brute of a green.
Yeah, it's all about where you land this one.
I'm going to have a look at this.
Already liking this one. Oh, and it's got a real strange tree as well at the back.
Oh, yes.
A scary one.
Okay. It's not bad. I'm quite happy with being down there.
I think this pit is not a bad place to be. So, we're going to do a bit of an Okay. think I see a way. Gonna try belting a one hybrid as hard as I can.
That's a similar line to the one that I had, maybe not as long. That's fine there. Nice shot.
It's just a tough pin, isn't it?
Well, yeah. There's no way I was going to be right of this pin.
Yeah. I was not going to mess with that.
What were the conditions, Dave?
Normal.
Yep,
Hard normal.
Yep, breezy, medium pins.
Do we know if this is a real course or an imaginary course? I'd imagine imaginary, but maybe not. It's not bad. You're going to have a nice little left to right putt.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. If it stops,
Wow.
Well, this is setting the scene for the greens all night. It's going to be an interesting ride.
would you pick medium pins?
I did pick medium pins.
Okay.
Pretty nice, Andy. So as 7 footers go, it's not the easiest one I've ever seen.
I'd rather it be 7 feet with 4 inches uphill than the other way around.
Yep. Also terrible.
But yours might be a more uphill, straighter.
Hmm.
I think I'm on a similar line to Dave, so this will give me a little bit of help.
A bit more would have been good.
Hmm. That's going to be a slightly white knuckle 5 footer.
He isn't.
Hmm. All right. 7 inches uphill. It's a bit.
Good effort. Okay, right. 2. Okay, so this is. Oh. I just couldn't make myself take less break on that.
Yeah.
Ah! No!
And Dave has fallen foul of the same thing.
Damn it. Fucking bogey. Start
I
off.
think the course course has announced its intentions, boys. Not going to give us much for free.
Yeah, that was a pretty nasty green, that.
Yeah.
Oh, par 4, bloody hell. Crikey, O'Reilly.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. I like this build much better.
Nice.
So good. I like that mountain. Laos.
It's like the Close Encounters mountain.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
I do remember the first time I saw that film in a cinema, you know, in those good old fashioned cinemas with quite a big screen.
Mm.
It was just jaw dropping. And I remember seeing, I was so taken. I think I saw it again in another 3 or 4 weeks after that, and it had exactly the same effect. Great
Yeah.
film for
Monster.
its time.
I haven't seen it for 30 years. I wonder how it holds up. Oh, it's your wogger. Any luck it'll be off. It's another big sloping green.
Mm. Cool, bloody hell. 30 inches below, so that's.
Yeah. That would have been nasty if you'd have stayed on the green. 99 plus 21 plus 208.
No, we're not going to get an easy ride on this course, I don't think.
No, no free lunches here.
Assuming there's no altitude on this.
There is no altitude. I did check that.
It's a nice
Okay.
line. It's the right number.
Just looking line.
Should be okay.
More than okay, Dave.
Yeah.
It gives you a good opportunity to repair the damage.
You've recovered the snake tee off.
Christ almighty, this is just...
It's taxing.
Yeah. And look at that. It was a pretty good shot. Now look at it.
Wow. Oh my god.
nasty.
4 feet. Christ almighty. Hmm.
Good
Great
recovery.
shot. No, it feels like I don't want to be long on this one. How do I hit this? Where do I hit this? Mm. Feels like it's kind of directly close to under the hole. This is brutal.
Yeah, I hope the rest of the course, you know, we're getting 14 feet, 10 inches up. That's almost an inch per foot.
Mm.
That's for you, Dave, and Uncle Dave has got 15 inches uphill in 19 feet. So again, that's almost 1 in 12. So that's what, and about 8%. That's quite a not going to reach.
Mm.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. All right. So I gotta hit this.
This would be a great putt. Oh my god.
Good
Oh,
putt.
I don't know where that was going if it missed. Nowhere good.
Very good.
Mm.
Well done as well. Well, 2 pars are very good there.
Oh God, where's this?
Oh, bloody hell.
I love the mist.
Oh, where's the hot? Jesus Christ. Oh, a cloud. Fantastic. I'm going to find forum friends. Thank you for building it. I'm already having a great time. It's a par 4, 522 yards. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
That seems crazy.
I love that mountain though. That's even better than what we had on the last hole.
And just the way he's worked these clouds into the game is fantastic.
Okay. Please be a little bit more friendly. Well, finally we've got a green which doesn't look nearly as menacing as the others.
The drive is very tricky, so you should be making the green a bit easier, especially when it's still 200 away after a good drive.
Another green miss though.
Oh, wow.
All these greens seem to be good at repelling golf balls.
I mean, the greens are not small, but boy, we've had two heavily sloped greens. This green has got a big runoff to get onto it.
Yeah.
Anything short is
Disaster.
yuck.
Which is what I'm thinking is going to happen to me. But
It's
all right.
another straight line.
It's a magnificent line. I think that's a great shot. It is a great shot.
Oh, you'll be enjoying that one, Dave.
Thoroughly.
That's two
Ah.
very, very decent irons.
Very, very impressive.
That looks good as well.
Yep, good shot.
Very decent.
What did you hit then to get so much height?
I lofted and faded the 195 club.
Wow, I punched mine. To get the
Well, I had
distance.
that tree in play a bit, so I had to go a bit to the left of the tree and fade it around it. It just seems really hard to get close.
Hmm.
Oh. This feels flat for 90% of the trip. It just breaks a bit in the first few inches. So I'm getting an inside right edge. Firm and hope.
Lovely.
Fantastic.
Don't like the way this is all going.
I think it's flat.
Well done.
Tut.
As was mine, thank the Lord.
Very good.
Thank the Lord, something more. It was a brutal start.
Wasn't it those first two holes where it raises? All right. Read the hole. If you can get the drive correct, it looks pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I've noticed a problem with this build of yours, Dave.
It works too well.
Oh, that's the one. Yes.
Yeah, I've got my rhythm back completely. Yeah, I think I might have to give Dave an off-site backup of this build, just in case.
Sure.
Well, this isn't for your ears, Dave. This is just for Uncle Dave. Is there any chance you could introduce some kind of replicating virus into Dave's machine the next time you're down?
I
The
just,
one that
I just need to activate it. It's already there.
Uh-oh, that sounds
it
bad.
gets activated whenever you type the word Landry in. Right?
It'll be activated all the time.
Right, let's have a look at his bloody green. Yeah, this is sensible again. Okay.
Good hit. Hmm.
Well, this isn't a triangle. This is a straight line.
Just caught the fairway, unfortunately.
Sneaky. It went further on than I thought, actually.
Yeah, I thought I'd work that out a bit better.
You'd worked it out very well. But it's all basically sloping from the pin back to the back of the green.
Yeah, it's a sneaky, difficult pin.
Right, now, come on. This got to be close. Didn't get any backspin.
There's none to be had, Andy.
Sorry?
There was none to be had. No
I know.
backspin.
And I actually got 108 yards carry, and I was into a 5 mile an hour wind. What's going on?
This is a magical mountain.
7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 12, 11, 11. Well, I think it's a little bit left to right. Yes. But it's uphill. That's the reason why. 31.13. No. Huh.
it's full.
You're not a fool, Dave.
You could have
If
fooled me,
anybody
Andy.
says it, if anybody else says it, well, let me know. But if you say it, then yeah, I'm 100% behind you.
Dave, you got hit it.
And you're a
Yeah.
fool.
Yep.
Everybody's a fool.
This course is going to do a good job of making us look like that.
Oh, anyway, I've got some good news for you.
Yeah.
You remember I told you that you know, not that I ever had it, but I've lost a £200 winter fuel allowance because of this government,
Yes.
right? But I was alerted to the fact that at Christmas, I would get a £10 Christmas bonus.
£10.
I know it's
Well, you could probably do a brewing run with that money, Andy, as opposed to going to the pub and buying one pint and it would be gone.
yeah. Which is ironic because I'll be doing some bottling this afternoon actually.
Mm.
Because I haven't been drinking quite as much recently. I kind of ran out. Oh, Christ Almighty! I haven't got enough bottles to put all the brew in, so I had to go on a bit of a drinking spree the last 2 nights. 2 pints a night.
I would have loved to be there and give you a hand, Andy.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
But interestingly, that the bloated feeling I had last week was definitely due to those evil things, the chickpeas, because I haven't had any feeling like that.
Yeah, chickpeas are definitely a very terrible thing. Oh, that's awful. And look at this pin.
Speaking of awful, bloody hell.
Well, this pin I don't mind because if you get it in the right place, you've got a pretty flat putt.
Yeah, but I got it in the wrong place.
Exactly. Well, you deserve everything you get. I mean, it's,
Pretty sure I'm going to get a bogey.
okay, let's see where you're driving.
Oh, it's going to need a
No,
strike.
it's gone.
That's also not ideal.
It was almost okay.
Well, we all know the shot that should have been played. We couldn't execute it.
Okay, well, I'm not going to take that, I don't think. I'm going to take that club. Could be okay. Oh, just a bit too hard.
It's unlucky.
I feel like the chances are far better than ours.
Yeah, I was trying to get it in that little basin that the flag is sitting in.
And this shot.
Yeah,
Yep.
you've just done enough. More than enough.
Good
Well
effort.
done.
that.
89, 10. Right, so I've got to hit it about to 23 feet, which is 10 inches uphill, so 33, 35 feet, and then so 35 feet on that line, 35 feet. Come on.
Oh. You got there.
Yeah, did a little bit more pace, but might have got away with it. Yeah, this is flat all around the hole as far as I can see.
Yep, well done.
Yeah, so we've had 5 holes, and the first 3 were wretched greens, and the next 2 have been much more interesting greens, really.
I liked that one because even though none of us did it, if you managed to get into that bowl of happiness, you know, there was probably a birdie in play. None of us could do it. Nope, I've got the 9 I aimed.
It's funny the smoke that I can see in the background coming out of one of the calderas that we can't see. It's like it's not diffuse. It's actually square chunks rising out of. Can you see that as well?
Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing. It's a very strange effect.
That's a better line, I think.
Should do it.
Sorry, eh?
Oh my God! Look at this green.
Oh no,
Don't.
is it bad?
Don't. All I can say is don't go left. Don't go left.
Oh my God, yes.
Looks like a nightmare.
Yeah, left is bad. Okay, 290, 13.
No dramas.
Oh boy. I think I'm going to have to be getting a 3-wood out of this bunker. Oh. Good. Alarmed. And I can see why. Wow. You do not want to be down there. All right. This is getting 14% power loss. I just have to hit it full and hope it gets somewhere close.
That's perfect.
It is perfect. Oh, baby.
What a shot.
Shot of a genius. Oh, sorry. A genius. Leonardo Acropolis.
A Yanius.
Genius. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the chances of even getting there. I need a tailwind. Oh no.
Hmm.
Tree better not interfere with the next shot.
Indeed. Line.
Go on.
Very good.
Oh, thank good Lord for that.
Yeah, right. If the pin was the only place to be, maybe not. I think you've cleared, Dave.
Yeah, I'm not happy. Anyway, whatever. Do a pitch. 38 up 10.
It looks to be fair straight, whether it is or not. Come on, baby.
Yeah, we're going to miss Andy. Straight in the middle.
The only unfortunate thing is, I suspect both of your putts are going to be very straight.
Oh, yours was an eagle, Andy.
Yeah.
David will get an eagle, I'll get a bird.
Yeah.
Oh. There were some non-eagles in play for anyone that went left of the pin, but we all managed to do the right thing.
We did, didn't we?
Come on, Andy, we've got to put a stop to this run.
I've been whipping boy for the last week or two. Give me a break.
That's alright.
There's nothing wrong with being whipped, Dave.
Hmm.
Accept it with good grace.
I always have in the past, Andy.
Well, we won't go into your sordid past. Okay, well, you've got 38 yards.
Yeah, I was hoping for flop range. I just thought maybe, but now I'm not so happy.
Right.
Very nicely worked out.
Yeah, perfect.
And left yourself a nice full shot in if you want it. Dave went to draw.
He did, yeah. It was a range draw, I think it was.
That tree. Anyway, shouldn't be a
I'm
problem.
sure it's not play, Dave.
It shouldn't
Go
be.
straight over. Just a little swale there.
Mm.
Hope you're getting backspin.
Uh, right. 93, 93. No, that's kind of not. Hmm.
Well, this is another one of the greens that's not easy.
Yeah, again, the minute it's not too hard to get to the green in regulation, suddenly the green's getting more difficult. Mm. Okay, it's definitely thrown out a bit to the left.
Be all right. Having said that, it rolled off to the right, so.
Yeah, there's nothing resembling a flat putt here for any of us.
Right. Okay. Right. I didn't hit it. You weakling. You limp-wristed weakling.
Right.
Pat.
Lovely. Oh, lovely. I thought it was just going to hang on the edge for a second then. Very nice.
I was riding it in, Andy.
Well, this is a very impressive start, Dave. An
Hmm.
eagle and 2 birdies.
Well, another demanding green. Don't want to get this wrong. Any way or form.
Nice.
Which, stop there. Stop there. There. Oh, you little pig. I'd rather be where you are, Dave.
It's possible mine might be flat.
I don't want to hear that kind of comment.
I'll keep the speculation to myself.
Keep it to yourself. I've got enough demons to deal without feeling in the depths of despair. That looks straight. Very straight.
Bit of backspin.
Stop. Good for police. This could be. I know what Dave's going for. He's going for double busted, and he's trying to regain some putting stats. Is it another one?
It is.
It is. Yeah, I think you hit it in the perfect spot there, Dave.
I couldn't have hit it in a better spot.
But neither Dave or I had a straight putt at all.
There was a picnic blanket of good spots on this hole. I found it.
$500 after 8 holes. Good going. Now's the time, Dave, for that virus injection you were talking.
Yeah, but I need to be within touching distance. So, with the wrong part of Victoria.
Yeah. That was trickier than it wanted to be. Oh, no, that's an interesting little smoke plume.
It's the shack producing the square smoke. Oh, this is an interesting hole.
It's an interesting hole.
Okay. It is a tight drive, very tight drive. Too tight for me. Far out, 234. See, on the fairway, it's on, if you can find the fairway.
Right, let's see where that takes. I've gone the other side.
Right, Dave.
Ah.
We've left you the Goldilocks shot.
Yeah, we'll see.
I could have really needed to be in the fairway.
It did.
No.
I don't know, Dave. Oh no, it's drifting a bit more. Oh no, you. Oh,
It was a really tight. It just had to be to the right of that bunker. It wasn't
yeah.
easy. Percentage loss with the 3-wood is 22%. So that's just not happening. Now I'm going to land it. Make sure I don't do anything stupid.
You've got that kind of percentage loss. Makes you wonder what the kind of loss would have been if you'd have gone in the really deep stuff.
Yeah.
But you would think it's, just sort of first cut or something like that.
Don't miss. Oh, you little bastard.
They're off.
Yep, no chance. Going for that.
No way, Jose.
Come on, what's the worst could happen?
Yes. What's the worst that could happen? Was that it? Yes, it is.
I take it both of you have seen Father Ted, that series?
Not really. I know of the show, but I haven't seen it. No.
You've never seen Father Ted? Oh, it's brilliant.
I'm missing out on something.
I think you are actually. I mean, it's well, you know the story, don't you? It's three priests who live on this godforsaken island in the Republic of Ireland somewhere, and just just bigoted, awful, thick, drunk. You know, I mean everything. I mean, Father Ted is supposedly the most sensible one of them, but he just gets so many scrapes. Right, 16%. Oh, is it worth it? I don't think it is. No.
I was going to say, get it wrong and you're at the bottom of that chasm.
Uh, oh God, I didn't even bloody make it. Shh. Oh, bloody hell, this is problematic again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hmm. Oh, I still haven't got on it. Oh, that's a... That was a bad miscalculation of mine not to even get onto the... Okay, at least you're on the green.
12% power loss with 134. Guessing it's going to be 6, 15. It's probably about one. Go with that.
Wow.
Par 5 is proving to be a real par 5.
Oh, it's going to plug.
No.
Oh, it just...
6 foot for the
It,
pin. Not exactly
it
a
didn't...
plug.
It didn't show it. It just went up in the air and then froze.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
got a couple of freezes.
oh
That
no!
was a
It's
lovely
shot.
Oh,
Perfect.
no reward.
It's hit way too hard. Oof.
Oh, got away with it there.
Yeah, well done. Considering I don't think you're on the fairway once.
I was in the rough for 3 shots.
Oh, Dave's going to play a trick shot.
Well, I'm just having a look at that shed, and it's the sort of you see that shed in horror movies, and you just say to the actors, "Don't go inside," and they always do. And
Yeah,
they always
looks
die.
like the
It's
shed
that
out of,
sort of.
looks like the shed out of Begotten.
I know. It's just. All right. Inside left edge firm. Can't miss. All right.
Well, 9 holes, and we're 9 holes gone, and we're both 4 behind, Dave.
Yes. We need him to make a mistake.
And he hasn't
Well,
made it, to be fair to him.
I haven't had a bogey yet, I don't think.
No, you haven't. Andy and I but both had bogeys but different holes.
Oh, that's not
You
good.
bogeyed the first hole, didn't you,
I
Dave?
did. I got off to a flying start.
That's because you're rattled after your slow start off the tee, Dave.
Correct.
And you fought back since then.
Ooh. Hmm. Oh, bloody missed the fairway again. Rough, yeah. So on. Yeah, I'm getting the odd sort of just sort of semi-stutter. It either doesn't render or
Yeah,
just
mine froze in midair. I never saw it land.
That's actually my fault.
You're downloading
No,
something, Dave.
I'm rectifying the fault. I'm downloading the 3 seasons of Father Ted.
Dave-o!
I'm just about to pause it.
What have we said, Dave, in the past? This is yeah.
And Andy, this is your fault. You're the one that put me on to Father Ted.
Well, I didn't expect you were going to go steaming ahead with it.
But it's my way. I'm sorry. All right.
Well, one thing for sure, you'll really enjoy the performance of Father Jack Crilly. You
Looking
haven't
forward to
seen
it. Actually, I'll watch it tomorrow, I think. I might even watch it after the game. Because I've already accidentally downloaded about eight episodes.
Yeah, they're only half an hour long, and they're
Yeah. All right. This is not a shot I'm familiar with, but I'm going for a chopped super fade. wasn't far off.
Far off.
The effort could have been very good. 70. Hey, let's just maybe play the 170 as it is. No. Idiot.
No. Take. Well, maybe you are. Yeah.
Yes, no, complete idiot.
There's no real need for sledging in this game because we all jump on ourselves pretty hard.
Correct.
159, right. 60.
Did you see Scotty Scheffler's earnings for the year so far?
I'm not, but I'm sure it's going to be depressing to me.
They worked it out that he's earning $12,000 per shot
Wow.
this year.
Well, and speaking of wow, look at this.
It's in. It's in. Oh. Nice
That
work.
would have been.
And look at that. It still went 6 feet past. It was fantastic, Andy. Suddenly this shot feels much more scary based on what your ball did. Somehow I've got to get it to check. All right. Give it our best shot. They just don't want to stop, do they?
No.
Oh, Christ.
What happened there? That was very quick, Dave, or was that?
Oh, I don't know. It just felt like it was a straight putt, so I just hit it. I was wrong.
Oh, you donkey.
Unlucky, Andy.
You know, I knew it was uphill, but I just can't make myself not take the added brake. Uh-oh.
That was as gentle as I could hit it. I thought that was a lag. 5 feet past. Wow. It's got to be shit.
Yep.
That's another brutal little hole.
Mm. Yeah, that was a missed opportunity there. 2 shots behind would have been a lot better than 4.
Hmm. Well, 3 is better than 4.
Yeah, true. All right.
Hmm. Be right, please.
Pretty good.
Under the hole, should have a crack.
Right. Just a bit
Oh.
harder.
Good effort.
It was tracking.
Ah.
That was it as well. Wow.
Don't worry, Dave. I'm sure you'll show us how it's done.
Dave, this is 9 inches downhill. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
gonna
There's been no issue for you at all on your other putts tonight.
aren't they?
No.
Well, this one feels like it's an issue. Look where I'm aiming.
Almost perfect. Almost.
Good effort.
Good.
So Andy, I'm not sure if you remember, but before Landry, there was Dakota Fanning. Do you remember those days?
Yes.
And Dave just informed me before the start of the game tonight that she's in Melbourne and she's doing a movie just 10k from my place.
What do you mean she's doing a movie instead of shooting it? You mean?
Yeah, they're shooting a movie.
In
Right.
Elwood. So guess where I'm going tomorrow?
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna go with your long-range binoculars, aren't you?
I don't have long range binoculars and my eyes can't see very well anyway, but I'm still going to go out and see if I can experience watching her film, whatever. Yeah.
Are you aware of the show Succession, Andy?
I can't say that I have seen that.
No? Okay. Because there's an actress in that called Sarah Snook. And she's also in this movie that Dakota's doing.
Yeah, and she's a fantastic actress as well. So, yeah. Hey, I've got to try and track down the site of the movie. I haven't said it officially. I've got to just look at the photos and work it out.
Yeah, you might be able, Dave, get on as an extra.
I have time up my sleeve.
Oh, imagine it.
The Drunken Bum. Or
Who needs extras with colour? That's me.
Well, make sure you're wearing your Dakota t-shirt. Oh, you don't have one.
I don't. I've only got a Joey t-shirt. Oh, Dave, this could be for Williams.
Well, that's not for me.
Oh, yeah, it's Andy. I'll see if you can get close. You have.
Not quite. Oh, 195. Okay.
Another decent iron, Dave.
Yeah, a little bit more accurate than my previous effort.
$191. 188. Well, that was good for length, but it's wide of the mark.
A few bumps to negotiate on the way to the pin.
Yeah, it's putting any pressure on the leader, though.
He's got to put pressure on himself.
Oh, I don't have the 183 club, which is the perfect club. I've got a chopper one.
Nothing wrong with that.
Good shot again. Oh, if ever I needed a putt to go in, this is it.
Yeah, good.
Well, I'm glad it just missed on the left because I'd have been just gone out the hole. Good effort. Pity. 3 pars. Is it 3 pars? Yeah.
It's a very short par 5. But it must force us to go around this lake. Or will it?
Stay on the fairway. Oh, you bloody little pig. It's a bit harsh.
And deep rough as well. Jesus Christ. Look at the F5. He's over to the right.
It's got to be out of reach.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's a bad move. But
But that's all right.
bloody-
137 away.
Yeah, that was a bad move on my part because I assumed that what I was looking at on the top view was where I was going to be, but actually what I can see is the second waypoint on this hole. Oh, that's
Dave might make the fairway here. Yeah, beautiful. Look at this. He's giving me 110 out on a par 5.
Wow, indeed.
and I'm absolutely banjoed.
This is disadvantaged mailman.
Yeah. Hoping I get on that fairway.
You have.
You have, yeah.
Oh, just
Well done. You can still get a birdie. Enough to draw the hole. You have to pluck something out of her backside to get an eagle. 134, 9% power loss.
that was just such an opportunity that went missing there.
Yes, it was.
And it wasn't as if I aimed in the top cam. I just had a look at where the top cam was supposedly putting me, and I was assuming that that's what I was seeing in the main view.
Yeah.
Another good reason to leave out the top cam unless you want to have an idea of where you think the hole is.
I always have it turned off, and I just use F5 for everything.
Maybe just use the P button to see how straight the hole is.
Oh, nice, Dave.
Good shot.
Wow. Couple of easy chances here.
I quite like that. Well done.
Nice eagle, Dave.
Crikey. Yep.
Oh,
Okay. Just 3 behind. Holes running out. 40, 50, 5 holes left.
nice.
Tap.
Should be okay.
Yeah, that should work. Oh wow!
Hey.
You can see the spin it got.
Yeah, that's a bit harsh.
Very harsh, Dave.
Tiger line.
Good shot. Very good shot, in fact. Right. Um,
Yep. Oh, I've pulled one.
that looks good.
Yep.
Yes, I'm noticing a pattern emerging in your play, Dave. You like just, if it's possible, to just bounce it just short of the green and just let it naturally roll up.
Yep, lots of chop
quite,
shots down there.
quite effective. Seems to be working more than it doesn't work for you.
Yeah, it just feels like a course where taking backspin out of play is a good plan
Well, it's working today so far for you.
so far. Nice day, but
No, not nice.
on the 3 feet or 4.
Fucking terrible.
2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That's 2, 3, 4, 24. God, it was nowhere near enough.
I think this break is a bit more than I'm going to anticipate. Okay, well, it's not uphill or downhill for me, so that makes it a bit easier. 12 feet. It's got to be about there. By a mile.
Well, by 29 inches, maybe.
When you know they've missed after about 4 inches, it feels like a mile.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Son of a...
You can say it, Dave. It's not going to cost you any money.
No, it is. It'll cost me my own self-respect. Allow myself to swearing of all things.
Oh, God, that
Was trying to escape.
wasn't it?
Well, that sucked.
It's one of those ones where the water goes up and down weirdly.
Right. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Lord. Lordy Lord. Oh, my word. I'm afraid we're back to one of these greens.
Really?
This is, yeah, this is as bad as the 2-3, as you will find out very, very shortly. I'm pleased with that, though. It's as good as I could have done.
Don't roll back on.
No, it's
Wow,
not.
that green looks outrageous. Yeah. Gotta get close.
I hope it's not going to be a pin where the ball doesn't stop if you putt uphill.
All right. Got a plan. Oh no! Oh, that was the worst of both worlds. Oh, that's awful.
Well, be interested to see where this 5-iron lands.
Well, hitting the fairway didn't help.
Well, I think we're better off being down where I am than where Dave is.
I think you might be right.
My strategy was get it just to the top of the hill and then drift down, but getting it wrong left me in a precarious situation. Oh my god. Well, I'm hitting a 51-foot flop. And we're just going to see what happens. Bye-bye. Get off the green.
I think you've managed to do that. Oh.
I look at it from. I think there was no way of getting that actually off.
No.
Yeah,
Zero. Zero.
I would have to say this is a, I think it's 1, 2, and 3, and 15 are just so severe, even at lower stimps.
I don't know if there's a single spot on this green that you hope to play it to.
Oh no!
This is going to be maybe unplayable for all of us.
No, it's fine. It's just I put too much backspin on that. It would have stopped. Hell. The puddle stopped.
Well, we'll be able to see what happens with Dave and, with all the next 3 shots, basically.
Oh,
Yes.
This could cost me the game. I've got a 61-foot, 5-foot uphill putt. Yeah, let's see what happens.
61 up 4. Oh, terrible! That
At least
is.
it's stuck.
Oh, it's
At least
stopped, but
it's got,
yeah, but this I'm going to putt and end up down with Davies.
yeah, yeah.
You've got to be under the hole.
Oh, not going to stop. Not going to stop.
Oh dear.
Oh, the
Do us a favour and save that shot when your ball stops.
get off. It's not going to get off the green either.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, I've saved the shot.
Right.
And bear in mind, this is medium pins. God knows what difficult will do.
Right. I'm going to have a good look at this to see where I can possibly try and put this, if I can.
I think leaving it at or slightly under the hole, it will stop. I just took it up the hill a bit too far.
Even that one's trying to get away, and it is.
It's succeeding.
I mean, I put that to.
I think from under the hole, leaving it slightly under the hole, it's going to stop. But
But I deliberately played it to the right of the hole, and I played it so I wasn't going to go past the hole.
Yeah.
And look at it, it's gone 37 feet. Is it stopping? No, it's not.
Wow. No, it's not going to stop. How did you get yours to stop, Dave?
Well, I had a flop, but it just seems crazy. All right. Well, we'll see.
Let's go. Look at this.
Oh, it's going to come back onto the green.
No, that's all right. I learned from that putt. I'll do
You
better.
moved it 23 inches, Dave. At this rate, it's going to take you 2 years to get to the hole.
That's the one. It'll stop.
It's not, you know. I don't know why I'm laughing. I've got the same putt.
Well, I think we've detected a fault with this course.
Yeah. It's a fault that which will render it unplayable in the future. It's unplayable now.
That stopped.
Yeah.
But
Eventually.
Still, the putt from there looks like a nightmare.
If I miss that 5-footer, it's just, I'm back in the same boat.
Forty-eight plus, so for 80. I've got to hit this about 85 feet. Oh, Christ.
It stopped, Andy.
Right, well, I've learned from you guys, you've got to hit past the hole. like it at all. All go in. Oh!
Well,
That's
Wow.
how to play it.
That's madness. That didn't
Well-
drop in. That was down the bottom.
Andy's looks flat. I mean, I might be wrong, but it looks kind of flat. Other than the fact that 6 inches downhill.
Christ. Here goes. Well, it's either going to go in or it's going to be 40 feet away.
Option B.
God, I'm further away than I was bloody 2 shots ago. 73 feet. Christ almighty.
You just
Can't even hit that far.
Maybe it stops over the hole.
6 12 72. No, I can't. I've got to hit a full shot.
And you won't make it. Oh, okay. That's a good shot.
That is sensational.
It is, but
It's still impossible, but a sensational effort.
oh my God, this putt. I'm going to have to hit it hard. I've got no choice.
Oh, Dave.
I'm just going to have to belt it. And when I say belt it, it's 4 inches downhill. I can't belt it that hard. Oh my God. It's so hard to work out. No, bye-bye.
Oh, man.
This
Give
is
us-
You better hope that goes off the green.
It's not going to go off.
welcome to my world of playing a full shot.
I was
Yeah.
already in your world of pain, Andy. I was already there. Stop.
I'll tell you what, this reminds me of, particularly in Lynx 2003, you had the occasional pin on the occasional course which would do this
Yeah.
kind of.
It's funny, we hardly ever get it in perfect golf. Hardly ever. But we have right now.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to make a comment about. And I don't think it's just the pin either, because the whole green is just awful. Well done.
Stop.
Well done. Oh,
Oh,
Well,
come on.
okay. Save that shot as well, please, Dave.
All right.
You should never have that situation where you get it to within 12 inches of the hole, and then you
Well-
end up 50 feet away.
Whatever we end up doing, I'm going to suggest we don't record the stats tonight for the year because they're just not. should stop.
Yeah. Because it's definitely going to screw your putting stats up more than mine. In fact, I'm going to suggest we don't even record the gross score either. We just have a win point for whoever. Well done.
Unfortunate, Dave.
That could be the highest score of the year.
For a hole.
12.
12 on a par 3.
Right. Unfortunately, this putt is also horrible. Bloody hell.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Okay, so what have we got? We've got minus +1 and 14.
Catapult.
You've been torpedoed below the waterline here. Oh, God.
Way harsh, dude. Oh, mama.
All that good work and done. Yeah, he's got to be told about this because, you know.
Because it's a great challenging course, except those. Well, that hole's just ridiculous.
I've really enjoyed the course. I don't mind the difficulty of the earlier greens, but that one was just untenable.
Yeah, that's not.
I wonder if it's because hardly anyone seems to play Stim 14, so he didn't really think it was an issue. No,
Well,
one seems to like it.
Yeah, well, even if the pin positions were just at the back of the green, that would be fine.
Yeah.
But up on that hill, it's just impossible.
The other thing that could have happened is he just got bored with tinkering with the course, and it just seems odd that we had the first 3 which were really challenging pins. They were bordering on the level of that one, and then they've calmed down largely between holes 4 and 15, or 4 and 14. They were, doable, and then we've gone full Tonto on number 15 again.
Yeah.
It's like maybe he initially did the course and then didn't actually look back over the greens to just really sort of look at them again, just to make sure that they weren't as onerous in some cases as they have been.
Well, I mean, think about the old days with links and all that. There were always a bunch of people happy to beta test, and now there's only about 10 people playing the game in the whole world. So he probably didn't beta test it at all, other than play it himself. Great shot.
Oh, brilliant shot.
Ooh. I know we're not counting the stats, but I'm dying to see what that's done to your putting stats, Dave.
It won't be good.
Oh, what's that?
Might not be bad.
Come on, that's ridiculous.
Well, it's a shot from Dave's playbook. That sort of bounce it short, and then it grabs, especially with the short iron.
But that's not where I was aiming.
I know that, Dave. You don't need to tell me that. It was a fluke.
It was a fluke. Good part.
You know, for all the world, that looked as though it was never going right to left, but it did at the start.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, lurking in the shadows.
Well, suddenly Andy is only one off the lead. I'm assuming you're going to sink this.
I have.
Yep, very good.
Well, I wouldn't have thought this scenario would have played out a couple of holes ago.
Well, that was only 6 holes ago. I still had secret dreams of double busted. Where are they now?
It's been turned on its head.
I'm 5 behind the lead. It's like an eight stroke swing.
Might be run out of the fairway, maybe. Oh no.
Yeah, not only that, Uncle Dave has recovered from being last off the tee to leading.
Yeah, well, getting
a
bloody par on that hole was just mental.
4 or 5 behind at that point, weren't you?
I was a few behind. Definitely at least 4 behind Dave.
I might have broken the record for the highest score over par this year. I was 9 over on one hole.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dave, that hole is very shockingly reminiscent of oh God, it was an Australian course that you and I played, and you went from one side of the domed green to another over about the course of 8 or 10 shots.
I remember that well, Andy.
It was painful to watch from the other end.
But what made that worse was that green wasn't unfair. It was just super narrow, and I just kept hitting bad shot after bad shot.
See, I mean, this green, you can tell. Yes, there are undulations on it, but it's not sort of so 11 feet. There's maybe 1 foot undulation on the whole green, or 2 feet maximum, which is okay. It's when you get 4, 5, 6 feet that, unless you've got steps, it becomes very problematic.
Yeah, and there were no steps, and there was 5 to 6 feet of uphill.
Yeah. 181, right. Not sure about that one. Too far left.
Oh,
yeah.
You almost hit the seagull too.
It's not bad, but I nearly hit the what, Dave?
You almost hit a seagull in flight.
Did I?
Yeah. Very, very, very close. Almost landed on its head.
Well, we've asked this question before. Are these things solid?
I believe they are, because there's an achievement in the game for hitting wildlife.
Ah,
Wow. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that one by what's his face? Jugador. He has lots of animals.
yeah.
And just sort of take a putt off the tee. There used to be rabbits and all sorts.
Ah.
But he's got one with crocodiles. They're nice and big. They're an easy target. Right. Well,
Are they the dancing crocodiles?
you know, I'm basically at the don't give a shit stage. I'm going to try and chip this in.
Pressure.
Well, not bad for someone who don't give a shit.
Thanks, Dave.
It's alright.
Just got a little elevation of bitter in my blood at the moment.
And he's certainly wearing that on his sleeve.
I'll be calmed down by Monday, don't worry. Well, tomorrow night, actually. Be fine. If you're available.
I will be available. 8:30, I will be ready, willing, and able. 5:30 your time. Good putt.
Tough.
Can I squeeze another one in here? 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 10, 11, 10, 12, 9. Good pace.
Wow. Good effort.
It was turning in, then turned the other way.
Yeah. Okay, well, 448. I don't like it. Mind you, I'm probably better off being in the bunker than.
No.
You've done the same. Or maybe, yes.
Yep.
Almost a carbon copy.
Right. He's got a chance to pick up 5 strokes and snatch it. Hope it's a horrible green. I've got him in the other bunker.
Yeah, but you'll be closer.
I'm closer.
Right, let's have a look. Oh, 13% power loss. So it's not going to be either of them. 216, 8%, close. Oh, it's a wagga putt.
Could be Wagga. Getting closer.
Come on, keep working your way down. It won't, but
44 feet.
Hmm. I'm just going to have a... Can I get this out?
Hmm.
Let's look at that. Do I want to be big? Not really. That makes my choice of weapon a little bit easier. I could have done with being about 10 yards to the right.
Hmm.
God, it's horrible out there. It's a combination of rain and mist.
Hmm. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a full 5-iron. It carried 97 yards.
went nowhere.
Well, I think you've got an interesting putt ahead of you, Dave.
I certainly have.
Uh,
Looks like a right to left slider.
yeah, this is horrible. No. Well, the idea was reasonable, just not hit it hard enough. And even if I had, I would have just been 3 or 4. So I think this is another green, which is see what you do with your 2 putts.
Right on the edge of unreasonableness, Pin.
Wow. Completely unreasonable.
Unless you sink it.
I don't think it's possible.
I love your line. Right idea.
Couldn't hit it much harder.
Yeah, I must admit, when I start seeing numbers which are, so for example, uh, if I see more than 1 inch per foot, uh, or even 1 inch every 2 feet, that's starting to get naughty. So
Yeah.
mine's, see, I've got 17, 18 feet, and it's 13 inches above. So that's oh God, 13, 11, 8, 7, 6, 5. And that little bit there, I don't like. Oh, it just dies and then just falls away.
Yeah.
It's a pity because I don't think we've really come across as many holes which are really iffy that he's done recently.
It's really just that one hole that was unplayable. The rest you could. It's
I
just
mean,
saying, okay, well, this is where you have to land the ball to get a par, and it has to be under the hole. But on that one hole, it was just unreasonable. There's plenty of holes at Augusta. If you leave it above the hole, you can't get a par. But not like that.
well, I force you to
Yeah,
hold.
I don't think this is going in, Andy. So this very well could end up either you winning or a shared victory.
Well, 1 for the win, 2 for the half. It's awful.
No, oh my God. Well, there you go.
Oh,
You're actually going to get the win. Oh,
Wow.
impossible from there. Damn.
Don't leave it short, Dave.
Get in! Oh!
Oh,
Oh my God!
wow.
Oh, that's fucking cruel.
That is true.
Well done, Andy. Oh, that fucking stupid fucking thing.
Dear me. Wow.
Oh my God. Well, he wins it with a bogey. Well done.
No. What on earth?
Look at that last 4 holes. That was just crazy stuff.
Fucking triple on the last to lose it. Oh, oh.
Right.
If I just got a triple bogey on the 15th, I still would have won.
Well, surprisingly, your putting stats and everything aren't too bad there, Dave.
You know, it's neither here nor there. Yeah, actually, I've had much worse putting stats on other courses.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The stats haven't probably been affected much at all.
Well, Desktop, right.